this is a fun little area.
This is enclosed and cozy with the Johos. All right, you guys, we've got a great transformation project.
We do.
For you.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I found this at the thrift store quite a few years ago. It was $5. And yeah, it's huge. It's solid. I've really not had a whole lot of use for it. So we're going to change it into something fun.
For them. Oh yeah.
Because yeah, you know about our other two videos. So let's just move on and get right into it. I think it's going to be a good one.
Oh yeah, it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
All right, let's find some studs.
Hi everyone, welcome. I'm Lisa.
And I'm Mark.
And we're the Johos.
I think as far as close to the window as we can get, just because that's kind of dead space.
Okay.
This cheese box is crazy sturdy, so we knew that if we could find some studs, we could just screw the box right into the wall, into the studs, and it would be super secure.
Where are the brackets we have?
We don't have any yet. That's the problem.
Oh, well, we got to get some anyway, so.
Yeah. You know what? Let me look in my cupboard.
DIY.
Oh my gosh. Oh dear.
Yeah, if you just want to hold that there.
Oh, did you feel that grab?
Oh yeah, now I need you to come over on the left side.
Yep, I will do.
I'm doing this so long so that the drill doesn't get in the way of the box.
Yeah, good idea. Oh yeah, buddy.
Very, very good. What if these supported the shelf?
Oh, that's a cool idea.
So we have these like this on
Yeah.
here, and the shelf rests on
Okay.
top of them.
Sure.
And then we drill down into it.
I like that idea.
So now we have to figure out where the shelf wants to sit then, huh? These come off really quite satisfyingly. I saw them at the thrift store and I needed them. I knew we were going to do a cat wall eventually. So yeah, I think someone used them as candle holders.
Oh yeah, I
Maybe.
think you're right.
Oh, I guess so. Duh, that makes sense because they have the protective pads on the bottom, right? That's a neat concept, but we don't need candle holders.
We are just winging this entire project. We had zero plans other than we wanted to get these things on the wall. So Mark already pre-drilled a couple of little holes on either side of these wooden blocks, almost like a wooden dowel, but square. And he, again, is just screwing it right into the stud, and we're going to put the shelf right on top. We just had to figure out the height and where exactly we wanted it, because there's a window ledge there that they like to sit on every once in a while. So we kind of made it in line with that, kind of. But anyways, moving on.
All right. We got 2 final screws to go.
Do you need my help?
I think I'm okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes, that's good. That looks so cool.
I almost think this would be.
That's what I think.
There, huh?
I think so too. Yeah. Because carpet is thinner too for up
Why don't
here.
we stick it down right now? We've got the tape.
Yeah, yeah. I want to put the carpet on here too.
Let's do it. All right, what do we got going on here?
Okay, so the dirty dishes.
We'll just.
So I've measured from the wall of that big round thing to the edge, and it's about here. So we're going to tape this down. I figured they'd have a fun little time on this. And this thing doesn't owe us anything, so it's not like it's not costing us anything to do it. So I'm just going to tape it on either side of these little. I've marked it off. Tape it upside down here like this, and take this and split it, or at least cut a straight line up the middle of these little wiggly ball things.
Right on.
Yeah, so wish me luck. It's a bit of a chore. I'm just gonna put the finished edge along this edge and center it as best as I can and stick her down.
Beauty. Oh, that looks awesome.
Thanks.
And the other half is going to go on the inside?
Yeah,
Love it.
exactly. I have to cut it though. I think it's too wide, but
Love it.
thanks.
So being the professionals that we are, we didn't film us putting the sticky tape onto the back of this little rug that we did stick on top of the cheese box and inside the cheese box. So that's what we did. I'm just showing you footage from when we did our cat wall on the other side of the room, and it's exactly the same process. We had actually collected a bunch of this stuff to make one of these walls before we had even started any of the cat walls that we have built. We got 2 of these, of course we did, because they're spoiled. They don't really play with them much anymore because they're very low to the ground, and these guys are a little bit bigger than they were months ago. So we decided to stick one of them on the wall as well, and they quite enjoy it. They jump up onto it, they use it as a little scratcher, and of course they play with the toys. They have already ripped off the ball, so if anybody is wanting to try this at home, be careful of those elastics because they're deadly, but we were able to catch it and all is fine. So moving on, we have no footage of Mark sticking this onto the wall, but again, he just screwed a hole through it to make sure we didn't split the wood or now rip this carpet, and stuck it right into a stud, and it's actually pretty sturdy. It's pretty surprising for, I think it was $4.50 or something at the dollar store. So there's that.
You didn't think we were gonna leave it like this, did you? No, definitely not. I want to paint this back to blue. When Mark had his office here, I had painted a kind of a neat little triangle in where his office was to just kind of tie it into the same space. I wanted to keep all of the accent shapes, the blue. There's one behind you guys. But now that he's moved his desk upstairs, I want to forget that because I never did finish the painting of the white here. So I want to paint it back to blue and just pretend like it never happened because his desk isn't here anyway. So that idea just out the window. So let's get to that. I am just going to use a small little roller here. I have to do the top. There's not much to actually roll. It's mostly, there's a lot of, it's not that big of a space. So it won't take me very long. And then when it's done, I'll show you everything else because this is darn adorable. And they absolutely love it. That little thing from the dollar store, we've had it for so long. We have 2 of them. So we might actually put another one on the other side. They play with it the odd time, mostly Comet. He likes to just play on his own. So cute. All right, so enough is enough. I'm just gonna move a couple of the chairs out of the way because I literally just kicked one and set up and go to town. I'm gonna put my earbuds in as usual and have some me time.
Very good.
I felt like I held my breath that entire time. New roller again. I'm actually cheap, so I washed out the roller from the last color I used.
All right, going up.
All right, everybody, that's it. We want to say thank you so much for joining and following along.
Yeah, and I hope you guys had as much fun watching as we did building.
Yeah, we'll see you in the next video.
Yeah, bye. Guys.
All right. Oh.